Movement tips and lifestyle hacks brought to you by FitLabPGH. Movement, a part of making your life complete. Thanks for joining us for another FitLabPGH movement tip and lifestyle hack. We're going to spend a little time today giving you some tips for setting up your laptop for working in the kitchen. We found that a couple modifications enables you to have a much better workspace than just carrying your laptop into the kitchen, plopping down, and engaging the Slump Monster. So I have here just a simple laptop. Right now I'm sitting in a stool that's not adjustable in height. The laptop is sitting right on the counter, and I'm a relatively tall individual with a tall torso. I'm about 6'1", and if I put myself in front of the computer, what you'll find is for me to be able to see the computer, I'll have a tendency to slump down like this. So because I'm a gadget geek and I like to freak around with ergonomics, I soon realized that this stool wasn't good enough, so I purchased an adjustable height stool. Fits the decor of the house. For those of you who are decor oriented, I've actually adjusted the height of the stool. It puts me in a much better position. I can sit up tall, and this actually puts me in a fairly good position for looking at the computer screen. My elbows could be a little less bent, but not a bad position for some computer work. I could have my feet solidly on the floor. However, I soon realized after working on my computer for a few days that I'd actually like to have my computer a little bit higher, and I experimented with books and boxes, and I found that the cutting board that I have on my counter worked very well. So what I did is I moved the computer up on the cutting board. I'm able to sit here. I'm able to have a nice tall position, avoid slumping, and work on the computer. I've also found that I become very aware when I slump, and because I'm in an area that is easy to move around and do other things, that when I do find myself slumping, I'm able to sit up straight, look around, relax, or maybe walk around, answer the phone, check my email, go outside, pet the dogs. So what we found is, if you want to set up your workspace for your kitchen, consider an adjustable height stool, and realize that you may need to raise or lower your computer, and the best way to raise your computer up is with something that's relatively solid like a cutting board or large books. Thanks again for joining FitLabPGH for another movement tip and lifestyle hack. 3 times a week, FitLabPGH brings you a movement tip or lifestyle hack. Thanks to the Pilates Body for providing us a locale for filming.